didn't upload, so I'm doing it again. Reason seems to be that when I type in Christopher Dorner, because of some of the videos I made and some of the posts I've made on Facebook, I get error messages. They don't want information out there. They don't want the truth out there. This, not this, but you see that? This is a side view, that's a front view. This over here is just upside down. That's the best I can come up with so far for a heavy bag stand. And the thing is, I can't screw it in or nail it into the wall because we rent and we don't have very much space. That's why this design looks good. But I don't want to, we can't damage our landlord's property. So I really don't think I can make that. If anybody has any ideas on what I can do, I'd really appreciate it. And I'm not coming up with anything. I want something inside. I have the bag, but I don't have a stand. And I don't want it to like get in the way, and that's the best I can come up with. And I can always take the bag down and walk freely through the doorway. But I need to be able to get to the front of the bag and the sides of the bag. If my wife wants to use it, she can use it too. Get her frustrations out. And anyway, so if anybody has any ideas of what I can do, maybe a modification of this or some other design. We live in a really small apartment. I mean small. And so I'm thinking of how not to take up any more room than absolutely necessary. Now with this design, one of the things I could do up here, or right here, up here, I could make a shelf and I could store things. I could also make that into a speed bag platform. So that would be great, but I can't screw that or nail that into the wall or into the door frame. So I don't know what options other people might have out there about what I can do. And we're really limited because, we're poor and we don't have any power tools. I want to get a power drill, I want to get a jigsaw, and I want to get a rotary saw, circular saw. But, so a circular saw, a jigsaw, and a power drill, but we don't have those. And the best we'll ever be able to do is used at the junk store down the road here. But we're working on cleaning and organizing this apartment, and one of the things that I want to do when we get that done is I want to be able to exercise. Another thing I want to be able to do is sit down at that desk in there and study. And a third, more important thing, is sit there with my wife and sit there next to her. Hold her hand, or watch TV, just sit there together. It doesn't matter what we're doing, just sit there together. So if anybody has any ideas, I'd really appreciate it. Again, if you need to see it again, that's the idea that I have. So, thank you.